A sweet homecoming moment, Lisa gifts white roses to Jungkook upon his return from the military Seoul, South Korea, June 12, 2025. That morning, the air outside the 5th Infantry Division military base in Yongkyeon felt warmer than usual, even though the sun had just begun to rise. It wasn't just because Jungkook of BTS was finally returning after more than a year of mandatory military service. It was because of a touching moment that instantly captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Round pushpin 6:30 a.m. Korea Standard Time. In front of the military gate, the sound of military vehicles rumbled in the distance, signaling that several soldiers were about to be discharged. Among the crowd of reporters, fans, and agency staff, one figure stood out for her calm yet captivating presence, Lisa Manoban, or Lisa of Blackpink. Lisa wore a long white coat with a pale blue silk scarf swaying gently in the wind. In her hands, she held a bouquet of white roses wrapped in a deep blue ribbon. It wasn't just any gift, these flowers symbolized peace, sincerity, and a new beginning, for the man who returns not just the same, but stronger, Lisa murmured softly as one of the staff approached her. Moments later, the crowd erupted in cheers. Jungkook appeared in full military uniform, his warm smile more cherished than ever. Camera and unforgettable reunion. Lisa and Jungkook reunite. As their eyes met, time seemed to slow. Lisa took slow, deliberate steps toward Jungkook and handed him the bouquet with a gentle smile. "Welcome back, Jungkook," Lisa whispered, melting the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. Jungkook, his eyes slightly misty, accepted the flowers with both hands and looked at Lisa for a moment before saying, "I never thought you'd come this early." Lisa smiled, "I never thought I'd be this nervous waiting for you." The moment was captured by dozens of cameras. Yet somehow, despite the flashing lenses, the two of them seemed to be in a world of their own, as if nothing else existed but Jungkook, Lisa, and the white roses between them. Movie camera fans and social media erupt. The hashtag welcome back Jungkook quickly trended worldwide, followed by hashtag Lisa with white roses and hashtag Young Lisa reunion. Many fans admitted they were deeply touched by how tender and genuine the moment was. "I cried watching Lisa give those flowers to Jungkook. White roses carry so much meaning," one fan tweeted. "Imagine the person you love showing up just to give you white roses after you've endured months of hardship. Jungkook is so lucky," another commented. Studio microphone. Jungkook, "I'll never forget today." In a short interview after the discharge ceremony, Jungkook was asked about the flowers Lisa gave him. He smiled shyly and said, "I thought I'd come home and just rest. But she showed up with something more meaningful than anything, her presence. And the white roses, somehow, they made me feel calm. Like I was really home." Jungkook also mentioned that during his military service, he never stopped thinking about music, family, army, and of course, the loved ones waiting for him. "Today feels like a brand new beginning for me," he added. Why white roses? According to a close source, Lisa chose white roses for a reason. They symbolize hope and peace, perfect for someone who has just returned from the pressures of military life. Lisa wanted to send a message that Jungkook can now live more peacefully, without burdens. And that she'll always welcome him with a calm heart, the source revealed. Speech balloon. Fellow celebrities and BTS members react. Jimin, who was also discharged the same day, laughed upon seeing Lisa and Jungkook's reunion. "When I came out, I got cheers from staff and army. But Jungkook? He got welcomed by the Blackpink angel." Jimin joked. Suga, RM, and Taeyong also shared humorous comments on social media. "Told you guys Lisa would show up." Taeyong wrote on his Instagram story. Revolving hearts. Their relationship back in the spotlight. Although never officially confirmed, Jungkook and Lisa's relationship has long been a hot topic among fans. Today's moment seemed like a real sign that there's more to their bond than just industry colleagues. HYB and YG have yet to release any statements, allowing the moment to live on in fans' hearts as a romantic tale full of emotion. Musical score. End of the day, Still With You echoes through the night. Later that evening, Lisa posted an Instagram story with Jungkook's song Still With You as the background music. No words were written, only a picture of the white roses placed neatly in a glass vase on a table. Fans instantly understood, the flowers were now at Jungkook's home. A touching ending. Jungkook's return wasn't just a military event. For armies, blinks, and hopeless romantics everywhere, today was about love that survives time and distance. A bouquet of white roses became a symbol not just for this day, but perhaps for a lifetime. Welcome home, Jungkook. The world's been waiting for you. Private van ride, a moment to breathe. After a brief ceremony at the military base, Jungkook and Lisa were seen leaving together in a black van arranged by HYBE. Though cameras captured their departure from a distance, the closed windows shielded the precious moments inside. One BTS team member shared a heartwarming detail. Jungkook held onto the bouquet the whole ride. Even when staff offered to take it so he could relax, he said, "Just let it stay in my lap. These flowers make me feel at peace." Lisa, sitting beside him, smiled widely. Amid the soft music and hum of the engine, they shared quiet but meaningful conversation. "What does it feel like to be out of the military world?" Lisa asked, glancing at the visibly tired but happy Jungkook. He smiled, "Like waking up from a long dream. And you're the first person I saw when I woke up." Lisa turned to him, silent for a moment, then said, "I waited for you. Every day. Even when we couldn't talk, I kept waiting." Glowing star. New home, new beginning. When the van reached Jungkook's luxury apartment at Hanam the Hill, tight security was in place. Soon after, Lisa and Jungkook were seen entering the building together, bouquet still in hand. Speculation quickly arose about whether Lisa would stay the night or was simply dropping him off. But a close source clarified, Lisa asked for this day to be just theirs, not to hide from the public, but to give Jungkook space to truly enjoy his first day of freedom, with someone he trusts and loves. Hot beverage. 11:30 a.m. Korea Standard Time, lunch and a heart-to-heart. In exclusive CCTV footage from a private cafe owned by a friend of Lisa's in Hanam, the two were seen enjoying a simple lunch. No makeup, no fashion statements. Just the two of them, face to face, like lovers who had already shared a lifetime together. Lisa gently touched Jungkook's hand and said, "I know you probably changed a lot inside. But the person I love is still you, whatever version that is." Jungkook didn't answer with words. He simply lowered his head and softly kissed the back of her hand, a moment that caused social media to explode when the footage leaked. Mobile phone. Social media flooded with support. New hashtags #WhiteRose for Jungkook and #Jungkook Lisa together again quickly trended. Even former skeptics began showing their support. After all he's been through, he deserves love that's soft and sincere. An army on X, Twitter. Lisa didn't just bring flowers, she brought meaning back into his life. A Blink wrote, adding a white rose emoji. Fans around